What's up, guys? It's Haley. These are my tips and my advice. Basically, I would say the first step to not caring about what people think and to just be the most confident, fun-loving freak out ever, or if you're a dude, the most swaggiest, just strutting and stuff dude ever, then I would say follow your intuition. First of all, wear what makes you feel good. If someone says that don't look good on you, who cares? Wear what makes you feel like you can just be like. And if that's like anything, wear anything, to be honest. And just the more styles you wear, the more you'll know, you know, the more you'll know. If something doesn't fit your personality, it don't fit, honey. Just pick something that looks good on you and rock it. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like, oh, why do I look good in that? Who cares? Pick what you look good in. Strut it, basically. If you look good in some vest, jumpsuit, a dress, a skirt, a freaking shirt, anything, you could try all the fashion. Even if you want to try wearing makeup, like, you don't have to make that deteriorate your confidence if that's what you just think you look good in. I personally think I look better without makeup on. You know, we all have our things. So, first rule, follow your intuition. Try out a bunch of stuff. Follow your intuition. Next, I would say just remind yourself that everybody has their flaws and that, like, you are you for a reason, and you only know your flaws because you are you. Like, everybody else looks at you and they probably see a beautiful, amazing, strutting little thing go walking down the street, and you just need to stretch your stuff. If you're over here like, people is gonna see that and they're gonna be like, this girl just don't know she's pretty, huh? Or this girl or this boy just don't know they the shit. And you just need to get your act together, basically. Just figure out who you want to put out into the world. Like, imagine if you could be the most best version of yourself, or like let's just say you have like a really cool liking of a certain type of style. You just think, oh, those people look so good, I wish I could look like that, or whatever. Just do it, honey. Just put that beanie on, wear that dress, put on that style of makeup. Do what feels right, because as long as you're feeling good, who gives a crap about what other people think? Nobody. Not one single person in this room should give a single crap, because you know what, you're all beautiful. And look, you have 2 eyes if you have 2 eyes, you have 2 eyebrows if you have 2 eyebrows, and if you have one, that's even cooler, because now you're unique. And people are gonna look at you and be like, well, what happened to our other eyebrow? You know, like, what? Anyway, so like, I'm just saying, like, whatever you got, nobody else has it. And so you just need to realize, hey, I'm me, and like, I bet some people look at me and they think, oh, I wish, ooh, that girl's, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, you really just need to realize that you are the only you on this planet, and other people is looking around and it's only them, so they don't realize how beautiful they are sometimes, because they don't even get to see them in person. Think about this. You have never seen yourself in person. Don't other people look different on camera? Just a little bit? Yes. And I feel like people look way more beautifuler when you could see just in person their just beautiful skin and eyeballs, and just, it's just beautiful. Like, every life form has so much beauty to it just because it's alive and just beautiful. And like, imagine if you look at your parents, right? Obviously you're gonna think your mom's pretty, well, like, in some type of way, because I mean, unless you really think your parents are like super ugly, like, I don't know, it just seems like everybody has their own beauty to them. To me, that's just how it is. I look at every single person and I'm like, they are unique, and that's beautiful. And like, sure, there's certain people who's your type, but everybody has a different type. You can always find somebody who thinks you are the type A1 sauce of the market. And you know what? If they happen to think that you are that, you know, regular generic sauce or whatever, that's their fault, because you're just not their A1. You know what I mean? You are just not, that's a specific person's A1 sauce. Period. You don't have to go tripping on other people's A1 sauce when you are somebody's A1 sauce, all to belong with. All from the beginning, you belong to somebody who thinks you're beautiful, is what I'm saying. Because everybody has beauty in them. Like, you just need to find somebody who appreciates and can see the beauty. Like, they might be like stuck on some type of thing, and they might be insecure about themselves. You know what I mean? If someone's saying something, they probably don't know what they're talking about, sweetie. Period. They don't know what they're talking about, because he was beautiful, like a butterfly. And let's say you're growing up. Let's say you're a youngin'. Let's say you're 11 or 12 or something, or like even 16 is still young. Even 20 is still young. Let's say you're like getting your stuff together, you're in your cocoon, and you know what? Soon you're gonna turn into a freaking butterfly, and you're gonna be the most beautiful thing ever. And you're gonna be like, look at my glow up, bro. I just need to believe in myself. I just needed to get out this cocoon. You know, if you just chill in your cocoon and you're like, oh, I'm so tiny and ugly, I don't know, whatever you were thinking about yourself, that's just not gonna help. You need to think positive, wingy, getting out of the cocoon type of vibes, and then that's what shit is gonna start popping. I swear. Like, confidence is key. Let's say you're taking pictures, like your friend is taking Instagram pictures of you. Snap. Not look, you need to feel like you are the most beautifulest model, the absolute baddest around town. And then you know what? Your pictures are going to turn out 10 times better, period. Because the more hype you are about yourself, the more your friends are hyping you up, the more you're smiling and glowing with your beautiful confidence, the better the picture is going to look. And then you're going to look at it and you'll be like, oh my God, I look so good because I was feeling myself. So yeah, those are my tips. And I hope that y'all liked this video. I was so hype about it. I was like, I want to share my tips of the beautiful feelings that I get about myself, so I could share them with the world. Well, I mean, you gotta think you're beautiful, period. I mean, who else do you even have to, like, you're not in anybody else's skin, and like, you get to see it up close, you get to feel it, permission granted always. All I'm saying is that be grateful for yourself, because you can't go around looking for somebody if you can't just look in the mirror and see that you always got your own back and you always beautiful, period. Even if you're making a weird face like that or like that or like that, it just shows how much more beautiful you are anyway. And also confident, because like, who cares anyway? Who cares anyway? So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you are already at the end of the video, like, we're having a group hug right now because I love y'all, and like, you're the G's, period. And yeah, I just appreciate it. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Peace out.